What's up everyone, my name is Rakil, and as a videographer I get a lot of requests on exactly show us what you can do, or can you send me a portfolio or a few videos that you've done. So I created this video to show, or to actually go through a few of the videos I've created and to explain exactly what my thought process was, what equipment I've used, the techniques that I've used as well in the video. So I'm going to play the video, and then as the video plays I'll be talking you through it. Cool. Let me just hit play here. So the equipment I have are two Canon R7 cameras, and for this first video where we went to a drag strip car show, as you can see I did a few slow motion shots. I think one of the reasoning behind this is you want to capture different scenes than the usual sitting in the crowd. So this is a Jaguar Land Rover experience that I did for corporates. So you can bring your team here and let them experience the Jaguar or Land Rover cars. And what I did here was we just did a few highlight videos of people driving in the trucks. We interviewed a few people as well within the building day that they had there. And one of the components or features I add in the videos are subtitles, as you can see here. Overlaying B-roll footage while people are speaking. I overlay stock footage. And for another corporate event, this was an exhibition that a company had at the Kailami track. So this was doing a whole, as you saw, time lapse initially at the beginning, and then just creating highlights of the day, as well as somebody speaking over what occurred during the stand at the exhibition. With subtitles again as well, interviewing the person. As you can see, there was a wireless mic attached to this person. Wireless in a sense that it communicated to the camera wirelessly. And yeah, that's as you can see, it's very high quality. The cameras can record in 4K maximum at 60 frames per second, but we also get different shots as well. This was at a golf day. As you can see, I did a nice transition there. I do the editing of videos as well, so I'm a Premiere Pro from the Adobe Creative Cloud Fundi, and that's the software I use to edit videos. So this was just a highlight video of a golf day that a corporate had. As you can see, various shots used as a B-roll with the nice background music, some slow-mo shots just to emphasize the day, the people that were there, try to get people the actual vibe, that the FOMO feeling, what people get. And I actually used the mics quite close to the ground here, so you could get the nice hitting of the wood against the ball. And yeah, I had a tripod there so I could record a few shots of the go-kart. I drove in a go-kart. I wasn't driving, but I was holding a camera while somebody was driving to get a nice motion shot there. A few extra shots, and I think there's an interview coming up where as you can see, it's quite windy in this video, but one of the things I have is this cool mic with the windbreakers here, and you can see in the video. It's got this cool fluffy thing, so it prevents the wind from appearing or coming quite loud in the audio of the videos. And like I said, slow motion shots here, so it records in 120 frames per second and captures motions quite nicely. This was a nice dad joke video that I did. So it was a try not to laugh video, and you can see the nice After Effects sort of intro I did there. I'm also quite, I wouldn't say expert, but I'm intermediary in After Effects. As you can see, a few of the overlays here are using the top left like a score line. So the whole idea was to use, to create a dad joke or try not to laugh compilation. So the nice thing about here is I've got two cameras, so I used one angle on the lady here and one angle on the gentleman, and as they were speaking, recording them and doing the syncing post-editing afterwards. So this was a green studio shoot that I did. Oh no, it's not that one, sorry, different one. This was an off-camera interview style that I did with one of the corporates as well. So as you can see, a nice blurred out background with a portrait view of the speaker here, nice B-roll footage or stock footage of which I have access to as well. I've got a paid subscription for stock footage that I use in the videos. And this was a nice corporate day that we had for a non-profit event. So this was Mandela Day, if I'm not mistaken, 19th of July. So this was doing a nice sort of awareness or promotion of what the company did for Mandela Day. In this specific instance, I used an AI voice overlay.
Proud of you. Together, we have achieved an incredible milestone that will have a lasting impact on our community. I am thrilled to announce that, thanks to your collective dedication, we were able to provide more than 70,000 meals to children in early childhood development centers.
It was an interview that I did also for, I think it was CEO in a Wheelchair Day. So it was a nice shot there. This was for a conference that I did. So this was an Diversity, Equity and Inclusion conference. It was just a promotional video of the company's work values and culture, which played on the big screen or on the main stage. So we had to use quite large subtitles there because it was a disability conference and there were people that were vision impaired. And yeah, you can see a nice shot, slow motion footage, panning shot here, which was done with the same Canon R7 cameras as well. And yeah, so that's you can see there's a variety of different shots that I can do with these cameras. They're quite powerful, as well as the microphones as well, which help a lot. So I've got 4 wireless mics. I'm using one at the moment, and then I've got these 3 wireless mics which connect as well, and then there's the other fluffy thing, windbreaker. And I've also got studio lights, softbox lights that I can use in the studios for photo shoots, or for if there's not so good lighting, not so good natural lighting, I like to use the studio lighting for video shoots as well. I'm a sort of full stack videographer, so I go from the scripting or site recce, storyboarding, to planning the actual shoots, filming, doing production, editing, subtitling, captioning, transcripting of videos. So it's quite a diverse set of skills, but I really love it. And yeah, it's nice to see that, you know what, the initial concept or idea coming through life through video storytelling. And one of the recent videos that I really enjoyed doing was more of a cinematic style, is where we needed to share the story of a team that does software engineering and software development. So how could we storify that? The idea that we came across was, you know what, looking at the Harry Potter Hogwarts sort of theme. So each of these people that was on the team, they were professors, and each of them had special skills and abilities, and we had to introduce that using a video. And it had a lot of overlays, a lot of I would say editing and graphics, motion graphics over the actual footage, but it came out quite nicely, especially with the sound effects and the different styles, slow motion, play acting. A lot of scenes were written, storyboarding for that. Oh, and another one of my favorite videos that I've created was the Instagram sort of ads that we created for a smart watch strap company called Fabulously Fit. So they were looking to create some short reels that could explain or for the target audience that they wanted the watch strap to appeal to. So it was done for a mom feeding a baby, athlete, somebody who plays tennis, a professional working female. So all of these different scenes we planned and we filmed and edited and did all the graphic overlays, the music. So all of that whole sort of production was done also by myself and the equipment. So that's the type of capability and quality that you can expect from No Word of Lie.